So in order to use EquatIO with Google Forms, it gets a little tricky. So you need to be able to use it in Docs first. You need to take it from Docs and put it in Forms. It'll make a little bit more sense once we go through it. But to start off with, we're going to create a new form. Okay, say you're trying to create a quiz for your students or an exit ticket, and you want to see if they can find the slope of a line given a graph. We want to put that graph in there. So when you create a new form, the first question is highlighted. Okay, if you move your cursor to the right, you see this button. This is what we're going to click eventually. Okay, right now we could upload an image. We don't have the image of the graph to upload yet. You could take a snapshot, which is basically using your webcam. So if you had a graph on a whiteboard or something that you wanted to take a picture of, by all means use that. If you had a URL or if you already had something saved, which like I said, we're going to come back to. All right. So I have already used EquatIO in a Google Doc. Okay, we're in Google Docs right now. I used our graph editor to create this line. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take a screenshot of the graph. So if you're using a Mac, you're going to hold down Command-Shift-4. Okay, and you're going to take a screenshot. If you're using a PC, I highly, highly recommend that you get the snipping tool. Okay, if you have any questions on that, I would be more than happy to show you where to get it. Super helpful. All right, so we've already taken the screenshot. We're going to go back to the form. Now we have something to upload. Okay, so when you take a screenshot, it automatically saves it to your desktop on a Mac. Okay, if you do the snipping tool, you have to save it as, and you can choose where it is. I'm on a Mac right now, so I'm going to upload my image. It's on my desktop. It's this last screenshot I just took, so I'm going to upload it. Okay, here's my graph. I can put whatever question I want with it. I can change it to multiple choice. I can put whatever we want. I can just say, what is the slope of the line? They can put a short answer in. Okay. You're going to repeat that process for however many times you want to put in a symbol in from EquatIO. It's really not too bad. And once you're done making this form, if you just want to be done with the files, you can delete the screenshots. Okay. If you want to go ahead and make an equation to put in, say that they have to solve it. Okay. Say we want them to solve 3x plus 5 is, we're going to use a inequality here, say 12. We're going to insert that. Okay, I'm going to move it just so it's not so close to the graph. I'm going to take another screenshot on a Mac using Command-Shift-4, drag across it, boom, it's captured, it's saved to my desktop. We're going to go back to here. And then I'm going to add a new question. Okay, sorry, I duplicated that one. Give me a second. So I'm going to delete that one. I'm going to add a new one. Same thing. Go here, upload an image. It's my newest screenshot now. Okay, bam, there it is. So again, you're not playing around with, okay, how do I get the fraction to look like a fraction? How do I get the square root to look like a square root? Okay, you can do the same thing for your answers. If you wanted to do a multiple choice and you wanted 4 different options for your answers, you would do the same thing. So add your image, whatever you want your 4 final options to be, take a screenshot, upload them for your options. You are all set. Okay, so that is how you use EquatIO in Google Forms.